Next at 5, young low-level offenders could have a new lease on life under a new bill at the state capitol.
It aims to help wipe clean the record of thousands of former offenders. Political reporter Jessica Arp is in the newsroom to explain the debate now on expungement. Jessica?
Well, yeah, expungement means to essentially erase some offenses in the eyes of the law. There's a couple of bills right now to change this process. The latest aims to clear out records retroactively of many who committed crimes as young adults.
Rebuilding a website.
In a class through the YWCA,
We have to donate a website to a business.
Alan Robinson is learning something about rebuilding.
The Y Web is a pretty comprehensive developers boot camp.
But it just so happens that rebuilding is something he knows a little bit about.
You know, being a convicted felon is a difficult thing. My criminal history is criminal traffic violations mainly.
Robinson's first offense was at 21. Being a young offender, he could have asked in court at his sentencing to have his record expunged. He didn't.
Those doors were closed before they were even presented.
A bill now drafted by Democratic Representative Evan Goyke and Republican David Steffen would change that process and allow 17 to 25-year-old offenders to ask after their sentences are completed.
And so we are the only state in America that has the timing of that decision at the sentencing hearing.
It would also take those court cases not off only CCAP, but the court info that employers use to do background checks, and make all this retroactive, meaning thousands could then petition for expungement.
Just imagine what it would feel like to be a young person and to wake up tomorrow with that scarlet felony conviction removed. Like the pep in your step to go back into the workforce and get a job.
Robinson admits because his criminal history continued, he wouldn't get the benefit of the bill.
But the effort isn't necessarily for me. The effort is for the we.
So while Robinson finishes his work at becoming a web developer, he's trying to prove on his own that everyone deserves a second chance at rebuilding their life.
Your positivity, your motivation, those things all have to come from inside. A person has to be positively encouraged and motivated on their own.
Goyke and Steffen are looking for co-sponsors for their bill right now. There is another bill to change the expungement process in the Senate. That bill is not retroactive and does not remove that other layer of records. Lawmakers would need to find agreement on this bill, on these two bills, for them to move forward in both houses.
He certainly has a great attitude toward the future, so we'll keep an eye on what happens with this. Jessica Arp reporting in the newsroom. Thank you, Jess.